We're having this function for Vietnam veterans, and I know we had talked about this. The wall in Washington D.C. has all of those names of the fallen soldiers. What they're doing, they already are going to they're breaking ground to have a library education center, and they're requiring every state to raise $1,000 per soldier that died in Vietnam. So what it is that they're going to take they're acquiring pictures of all the fallen soldiers and trying to put faces to the names on the wall. And what they've done as well is collected all of the memorabilia that people have left at the wall. They've collected it all, and it's in a warehouse right now. And once this is built, they're going to display that in cases, some at where the pictures are. Right now online they have a virtual library of pictures that they've already acquired. This friend of mine, Janet Hohen, she lives in Hawaii, but she was from here. We were high school friends, and she lives in Hawaii now, and she had spoken with, she had gotten one of the etchings off the wall and started researching that and found all this history on this person and was able to find his picture. Well, they asked her in her community of Maui to look for these photos. There were 42 fallen soldiers from that community, and by the grace of God she found all 42 photos of those fallen soldiers, and she's raised $21,000 so far of the 42,000 that she needs.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Okay.
Yeah, and she did this about 4 weeks ago. That this happened, this fundraiser, and that's what we're trying to do. She contacted me because it's really close to her heart, this project, and she was from Hemet, and she found that we have 5 fallen soldiers, Vietnam vets from Hemet, and 1 from San Jacinto. She has found 4 photos of 4 of the soldiers, but she's still needing 2. And so what we've done and what we are doing is we're having this fundraiser for vets, all vets, but specifically for Vietnam vets. It's going to be held August 10th at the Anchor Cafe here in town from 5 to 9. And we're taking silent auction donations like what you've given, Bob. This is beautiful. I sure appreciate this. Bob painted this and is donating it to our silent auction.
That is a beautiful piece of artwork, sir.
And Bob also makes from scratch moccasins. He's donated about 10 pairs of moccasins, and he also makes leather pouches and things of that sort, and he's donated that to us as well. And last week I had somebody come and buy a ticket and donate it, because we are taking donations for vets as well so that they can attend, because not all of them can afford it. But anyway, someone came last week and I was able to give Bob 2 tickets to attend our function so that him and his wife can come. And it's just a worthy fundraiser. I'm so excited to be a part of this. Myself, Jana Looxcie Hohen, and Martina Webster are our co-chairs, and Jana's the one that started this beautiful event. And we've gotten a great response from the community here. My uncle, for instance, he lives in North Carolina, but he retired after 22 years of being a master sergeant in the Army, and he was just he couldn't believe that we were doing this, and he donated $100 so that 4 vets can attend the function. And we've just had so many wonderful stories to tell, about people donating and the community coming to our aid. But we we need more. We need more people to come to our function and bid on these wonderful gifts like this one. This is, I already have somebody that said they were going to bid on it. He just gave it to me today.
Cool.
So it's just a wonderful event. I hope people can take a hold of this and do it in their own communities throughout the United States.
Is there a particular email address or website they can search to?
Yeah, it's the if you go on the website for the Vietnam Vets Memorial Fund. On there is, they'll explain to you a little bit about that and how you can get involved.
Okay.
And then there is another, within that link, you can find the link for the soldiers and the pictures. It's on there so that you can look on there too. Actually, it allows you to put the name of the soldier, and it tells a little story about them, and if people have already left remembrances. It's really kind of awesome. So you know, I just recently was in one of the, I was just recently in the mall here looking for donations for this event, and I saw a gentleman, as Bob, like Bob wears a hat, being proud of who he is, a Vietnam vet. And there's a lot of men and women that wear hats like this. And I noticed this man, and he had the hat on, and I said, "Sir, were you in?" I called him over. I walked over to him, and I said, "Are you a vet?" He says, "Yes, I am." I said, "If you don't mind, what war did you serve in?" He said, "I'm a Vietnam vet." And I got so excited. I pulled out my information. I showed him this flyer. I told him what we were doing. And his eyes just lit up, you know, and I said, I told him about that, and then I said, "Can I have a hug?" And we hugged each other, and when I hugged him, he started to cry in my arms, and which made me cry. And he said, "You know, there have been many times when I thought that we were forgotten, and things like this make me understand that we are not forgotten."
We have our own holiday now too, March 29th.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Welcome home, Vietnam vets.
Oh,
That's actually a holiday.
No, I did not know that. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, that's March 29th.
Okay.
Signed by Governor Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Called Welcome Home Vietnam Vet Day. So
That's beautiful.
finally recognized.
Well, like I said, being a vet myself and dealing with how I was treated when we came back home versus that I know what. First of all, my name is Greg Givens. I'm a Looxcie assistant reporter, and I'm out here, as you just heard, talking to extraordinary people in this community and what they've done, what they're doing to make this community better and to make their lives better. And to what we're doing here is reaching out to other people to let them know what a great community this is and what great people I'm talking to. Because I'm looking at a hero right now. He didn't want to go to Vietnam. You drafted, sir?
No, I